Hello there, my friends, my beautiful kitty cats. So, did you all know that we have a new moon tomorrow, a new moon in Cancer, and we are in the energy of that new moon already. So, I have to do a reading, especially since we had that full moon, this last full moon. I mean, I've already talked about this, how it totally kicked my ass, it kicked a lot of people's asses. But it was a great energy of that full moon because it was purging, like we were purging big time. So maybe some of you were feeling irritable and weepy and exhausted and anxious. Well, now we're going to step into this energy of the new. So we just shed all that old. Now we're stepping into the energy of the new. I want to see what's going on. I want to say hello to Crystal. I want to say hello to Energy Empress, starting this channel. It's really neat. The people, I haven't met anybody physically, but just talking to people through comments, and Crystal reached out to me for a reading, and it's really funny how the universe works, because I've really been praying about, if I should keep this channel going, because I do have 2 jobs and I'm really busy and I really have to find time to do this, but this is what I love to do. And I always just tell myself, if one person gets something out of my message, then I've done my job. But it can be a little frustrating because I'm like, oh, I don't really think anybody's listening, and I want to help people, and then boom, somebody reaches out and they're like, hey, can you give me a reading? So God definitely intervened. It was like, Elisa, keep doing what you're doing. So anyways, I just want to say hello to those 2, Energy Empress and Crystal, and my beautiful, beautiful collective. Let's get going on this reading. My name is Elisa, by the way. If you're new here, welcome. Show me some love. Let's exchange some energy. Hit the like button. You can leave a comment or subscribe. That really helps me tap into your energy as well. So with that said, let's get going. Divine Mother, Divine Father, angels, ancestors, guides of the highest, purest light and love. What can you tell the collective on the energy of this new moon in Cancer? So far we got adjustments are required, 3rd quarter moon, and we also got the energy is gaining momentum. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to hear. Okay, and I feel as though there may be one more card, but let's see. We'll do one more shuffle here, and then we're just going to dive right into tarot, I think. Whoa. Definitely a lot of you are stepping into your authenticity, your divinity, your sovereignty, because we have here, show the world the real you. I think a lot of you are busting out. You're busting out of the old you, and you're diving into the new and improved you. You're not like, it's not, how do I want to say this? It's like the slate is brand new. The book, it's like a brand new book. It's not a new chapter, it's a brand new book, you guys. A brand new book you get to write. The end of a tough cycle approaches. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That full moon that we had cleared out so much. I know for myself, I was like a hot mess. I was like, what is going on? So I just really kind of started quizzing people. And that's when everybody was like, oh yeah, I'm all jacked up. So you and your loved ones are safe. You guys, this is beautiful. Because what I've been feeling in the collective energy lately is a lot of you do have hangers-ons, if that's even a word. I think a lot of you had to leave people, places, and situations just because you were growing, you were healing, you were becoming a better person. And when we do that, when we raise our vibration, people start naturally falling away out of our life. But that doesn't really go over very well, especially if it's family, especially if it's, friends that you've had forever, or lovers. But a lot of you decided, I have to make myself happy. I have to love myself, because the situation I am in right now is just not working for me. So I think there's a lot of people gossiping and trying to do their little kitchen magic and wishing for your downfall. But what Spirit is saying is they can try all they want. You raise your vibration so high, you're untouchable, you guys. All right, let's build on these messages here. So for my collective, can you tell me why this adjustments are required came out? Okay. And you know me, you guys. I just keep shuffling till God tells me to stop. Anything else? There's a lot else. I don't want to make this too long of a reading, you guys. Okay. Adjustments are required. We have the Chariot energy, Cancer. Okay, you guys? And we are stepping into the Cancer new moon. I didn't even realize this. This says new moon in Cancer. Okay, here we go. You are now at this point in your life where you are moving forward on your terms, determined, motivated. You're becoming like, I'm hearing self-starter. But this is that card of you are now taking total control of your life. You've taken back control. You are moving forward. You are going at the pace that you need to go. I think a lot of you have really learned to just step back and say, I'm just going to take things one day at a time. But you have taken back control, you guys. You have been working on your feminine, your masculine, your shadow, and your light. You are moving forward in life. This is your brand new start. That's what they're telling me. And with Cancer energy, new moon in Cancer, this is a good start, guys. I've been getting this a lot as well. I think some of you are moving house. Either you're selling your home, buying a new home, or both. Moving into a new place. Maybe you're going to be moving in with somebody. This card has many meanings, but this is one of the best cards. I love this card. This is my 1111. Have you been making wishes when you see 1111? When I see 1111, I just start putting it out there. Okay, thank you so much, universe, for money flowing to me. You know, just when you see 1111, just put it out there. But I feel a lot of you are going to possibly be celebrating a new start. This could even be maybe a new business, because you guys, I have the Emperor here. This is letting me know you all have bossed the F up. I don't know how to any other way to say it. We have Aries energy here. You have really stepped into your power, and in a way where you're not aggressive, but you're very, I think you're to the point these days. I think many of you were in the energy of just kind of letting things go and let people talk to you in any kind of way they want. But I think you've gotten out of that. And you're like, no, no, no. I don't think you realize who I am. I'm an Emperor Empress. And I'm a pretty big badass on the spiritual realm. And I've worked really hard. So you're going to speak to me with respect, or you're not going to speak to me at all. I think a lot of you are really putting up like really firm boundaries for people. Let's see here. 1, 2, we have 3 major arcana out of 6. Big change, guys, big change. So if you're moving into a new home, it's going to be successful. If you're moving in with someone, this could also be my soulmate, divine counterpart, twin flame, whatever you like to call your better half, your other half, your better half. Not your better half, your other half. If this is what you've been wanting, it looks like that is coming. We will clarify, because we got quite a bit here already. This is your karma, y'all. This is your karma for finding balance, for doing so much work and bringing harmony and peace back into your life, balancing your life, balancing your work life, balancing playing, balancing quiet time to yourself. Spirit has been watching This is your karma, justice. This is Libra energy. Here we have earth energy. But this is, and this karma now that's coming in, this dharma, this karma that you're receiving now is also bringing in, what I'm hearing is like your life is going to feel different than it's ever felt. Everything's going to just be balanced and easy. And it's going to kind of catch you off guard for a little bit because you're kind of used to struggling all the time. But we have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, that you could be male or female, this is just an energy. This is a feminine energy. But this is someone who has glowed up, who has really, really succeeded and has been working very hard to gain their independence. Maybe at one time you were very codependent. Perhaps you always had a roommate, or you always had a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or maybe you always lived with somebody and then all of a sudden you lived by yourself for the first time and it was kind of scary. But you're like, hey, this wasn't so bad. 11:11 on the timestamp, you guys. But this is your glow up energy. You're making your own money. You don't depend on people anymore. You depend on yourself and God. And you're just shining. You're smelling good. You're attracting. People look at you and look at you have your solar plexus open. You're courageous now. You have this self-esteem like you've never had. First time in your life you can look in the mirror and just truly say, damn it, you look really handsome today. You look really beautiful today. And I love you. I think a lot of you have been trying to talk kinder to yourself, which you need to do. Whatever you would not say to your child, to your grandparents, don't say it to yourself. I mean, you're just knocking yourself down for no reason. What about this energy is gaining momentum? Oh, we got the Magician, Gemini energy, Temperance, another major arcana. Sagittarius energy, Ace of Wands, fire energy, Wheel of Fortune, come on. Nine of Cups. I can just stop the reading right now, I think. Okay, y'all. Like I said, I didn't want to make this super long, but Spirit might have something else in store. So we got 3 more major arcana for a total of, what did I say before? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you are the creator of your reality now, the Magician energy. You now have all of the tools necessary to manifest the life of your dreams, and do not dream small. Dream like when you were 6 years old and I used to stand in the front of the mirror with a candle and sing, and I have a towel on my head, and I was going to be this great ballerina and singer. We need to come back to that, you guys. Before, society told us, no, you have to go work a 9 to 5, and you have to go to college, and then you have to have a 401k, and you have to retire it. Now it's 70 you have to retire? You're getting out of that. You're like, nope, not me. I'm manifesting my life. And you have all the tools to do it now, because this is your season. This is like the wheel of karma to me with the Wheel of Fortune. This is fixed energy right here. This has been coming out a lot, you guys. This is going along with that Justice card. The wheel is now spinning in your favor. It's like going to the casino and hitting the jackpot, right? This is my lucky card. Luck is on your side. Dream big. And I give you guys this example of me all the time because I'm selling my house, my home of 23 years. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm giving it to God, but I'm dreaming big. I envision every day standing at the beach, in the tropics, eating my coconuts. Temperance. This is all of this beautiful luck is coming to you. Wish is fulfilled because you tuned in to the divine. You, at one time, were kind of left to your own devices. Everybody just left. Or you had to leave a lot of people, whichever it was. but you knew you had God. You talked to your angels, you talked to your guides, you talked to your ancestors, and you asked for peace. You asked for help. Be with me during this very difficult time in my life. They never left you. And what they did is they started bringing more balance because you started to have faith. You have patience. And we have 2 cards here of that beautiful balance. Your life is going to be so much easier than you've ever had it. Ace of Wands. Passionate, new, creative beginnings, you guys. So, maybe you're starting a new creative project. Maybe you want to start something new, you just don't know where to start. But with this Ace of Wands, this is that magic wand. Okay, the magician is holding a magic wand as well. See that hand holding the wand? What is it that you want? $10,000 in my bank account? Or, you know, dream big. A beautiful partner with my business. You know, I want my soul tribe, my new best friend. I want to have a new healthy love, a love I've never experienced. What is it? This new moon, you guys, is when you call it all in. Call in all the new. But you have to get rid of that old. And I really feel with that full moon, a lot of us did that. We did a lot of purging. 9 of Cups. What did I just say? Wishes fulfilled. Do you think you deserve it? If you don't think you deserve it, nothing is going to happen for you. But if you know you deserve it, that's not being egotistical, you guys. You've been working. You've been working hard. And it's okay to say, you know what? I deserve only the best that life has to offer me. And that's what's coming in. If you have faith in that, if you believe it, do you believe it? See, I don't believe, I know. That's kind of like where I kind of, like, do you believe in God? No, I don't believe in him. I know that he's there. It makes sense? So you just know that your wishes are coming in if you allow them and if you know that you deserve them. I'm going to clarify why these King of Cups came out with the 7 of Swords. So I just want to clarify those 2 really quick, you guys. Because this could just be saying that you're in this beautiful King of Cups energy now, and you've really slayed the nasty energies that were around you for a long time. So let me just do a quick, I don't want to give you guys wrong energy. But you know, this could be you guys, this King of Cups. You're just sweethearts now. You've allowed yourself to be vulnerable. And you've been vulnerable with yourself. I don't know if that makes sense. King of Cups. Why is this King of Cups here? Where are we at on the timestamp? 18? Okay. Got the Wheel of Fortune again, you guys. The Wheel of Karma. We got the Magician again. We got the Ace of Wands again. Spirit's like, I already told you once, but we want to know about this King of Cups, Spirit. Look at how these, okay. Okay. You guys. Okay. That's what I kind of thought. I'm going to take these 2 to clarify this. Despite having, so we have the 7 of Swords twice, the 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and I'm going to explain. Despite having to deal with these nasty, really dark, negative people, energies, situations, places, people, I mean, like, there was so much fighting and competition and chaos, and it was like, I think you dealt with people that if there wasn't chaos, they weren't happy. I think people were addicted to chaos around you. And then you have 7 of Swords twice. Just really, really sneaky people, liars, cheaters, thieves. People that just thought they were so much better than you. And because you dealt with these kinds of energies, I'm hearing, for a very long time, despite all of that, you still did not let them ruin your beautiful heart with this King of Cups. You still have this beautiful, loving heart. You're more connected to Source than ever. You are very connected to Source. But you have so much love to give. And you haven't, I think it's hard for you to trust people now, but you haven't let these people hinder your beautiful heart and soul. And kudos to you, because a lot of times what you did instead is you went within and you healed. You took a big needed rest, recuperation, a lot of work, a lot of tears, a lot of frustration. But here you are now, standing tall. Standing tall, Seven of Wands. These people can't touch you now. They can't touch you. Look at you. Got your back turned. It's like you have persevered. This is your checkmate card, because I feel like those people are still in that energy. But yeah, triple confirmation here. It's time to manifest with this new moon. Karma's on your side now. It's time to create. It's time to get passionate about your life again. It's time to get excited about your life again, you guys. All right, what do we want to clarify now? I know, where are we at? 20? Okay. Show the world the real you. What do we got here? Actually, I want to use this deck. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So maybe some of you are Aquarians. We have all the signs out here. Well, there you are. Queen of Pentacles energy, male or female. This is just an energy of feminine earth, or a feminine earth sign, but you don't have to be. You're standing in your truth now. You're standing in your power. You took all of those lessons, all of those tools, all of the hardships, you turned them into money, finances, material wealth, or you are, because you stood up for yourself. This is like a card of truth, honesty. You were honest with yourself. You were truthful with yourself during this whole process. You're like, I'm not perfect either. I have some things and some shadows I need to face, but you did it. Your finances are fine. Your Queen of Pentacles energy. So much major arcana, you guys. Big changes. Look for signs. I found a nickel yesterday. That was kind of cool, you know, because 5 is the number of change. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, you guys are closing out this cycle. What is this? Yep, 8 of Cups. You walked away. You walked away from the bullshit, the drama, the chaos, the fighting. Let's see here. People that didn't give a shit about you. Oh, you walked away. And you know what you did after you walked away? And these were painful endings. And some of these situations you didn't want to have to walk away from, but you did it for your own mental health, to save yourself from years of more heartache. So what you did was you focused on working. Now, this is letting us know that this end of this tough cycle. So you worked so hard that, I mean, now you're in this independent energy, right? Your money is looking good. You have a cushion in the bank. So you focused on your finances during this time. And there's the King of Pentacles. You focused on your finances. And we have a divine counterpart here. So whenever I have 2 suits of the same showing up, maybe some of you are wanting a mate. You'll definitely have your finances together. Maybe you're used to dating people that kind of mooch, that had dead-end jobs, that really didn't have ambitions. Not the King of Pentacles. This is someone that wants a commitment, someone who's got their money right. somebody who's very stable and honest. Okay, so tell me about, and this could just be those, the both sides of you now nice and balanced out. This could be your masculine, feminine energy, just nice and balanced. But I feel, the readings that I do, I feel a lot of you are calling in your divine counterpart. Your reward for all of this betrayal that you went through in the past. So we want to clarify now that you and your loved ones are safe. I love that message. And I love it that it's the new moon in Cancer. Oh my gosh. So we have the Judgment card. Proof. You have risen. You have resurrected in a sense. This is your judgment day now. This new moon, think of this new moon as your judgment day. And just say, you know what? Today is the beginning of my brand new life. This is Archangel Gabriel blowing his trumpet, saying, hey, you did the damn thing. Now what do you want? Because we want to give it to you, collective. You've worked so hard. You've worked tirelessly. You've pleaded and begged, but you never gave up. And now you're in like a whole new person. You are a whole new person, you guys. Judgment. And I love the people on the boat, how they're just kind of standing there with their arms up in receiving mode. That's where you need to be right now. Receiving mode. Because now you are going to be creating new memories with the Six of Cups. Creating a new, beautiful, happy existence. 10 of Cups. This is what you have to look forward to, you guys. The end of that difficult cycle is now bringing in new memories. Maybe a soulmate, because we do have King and Queen of Pentacles, right? This is my soulmate card, but this is also like that card of just starting fresh. You know, being happy with your life and the decisions and the choices that you've made. I mean, look at this 10 of Cups. Arms up again, just saying, thank you, Lord. Thank you for this happy life that I never thought I would get. But you deserve it. So, of course, the universe wants to bring this in for you. You've worked hard. You deserve it. Come on now. Wowzers. Big change, guys. We'll do one final shuffle to see if Spirit wants to tell us anything else. We got the Chariot as the very first card. You are taken off to your destined land is what I'm hearing. That's so cute. Oh, stop. And then Spirit gives us the Sun. The Sun. Leo energy. The best card in the deck. Did you have a question? Well, the answer is yes. This is your new life. Joy, happiness, peace, positivity. You know, life is always going to throw you tests. But for many of us, we've been through the hardest ones. And now the rest of our life, we're just going to have little ones here and there. And it's like, it's going to be no sweat. We're going to know exactly how to deal with things. You do know how to deal with things now. But this is what life is going to be. Sunshine and rainbows. Can't even make this shit up. Beautiful, beautiful. And you know, I feel for some of you, you do have a new collaboration coming in. When it's going to be helping your finances. We have the Three of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles again. Something that is going to be new. This could be a new project, a new collaboration, a podcast, a blog. I don't know. There's different people here, but it's like whatever's coming in, this new project, it is going to be incredibly lucrative for you. Very lucrative. And we have on here, show the world the real you. So it's time. I think you're gonna just start something brand new. You're gonna throw caution to the wind and just say, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. And then we're gonna see, just ask God to guide me and support me, ask my angels. It's gonna be successful, you guys. I mean, you have money, wishes fulfilled, a new home if you want, a very, very beautiful, peaceful life ahead of you because you've transformed and you've done the work. Why don't we get one more? Let's do a oracle. Let's do an oracle. Let's look on the bottom here. The moon. The moon. There's that moon energy. Welcome this energy in now. Welcome this new energy in with this new moon, you guys. You have the Wheel of Fortune twice. Twice you have the luckiest card in the deck. And then you have the most beautiful card, the Sun. Be ready. You're closing out a cycle that was so tough, and you're stepping into brand spanking new. For the collective, for this new moon and Cancer energy. That's way too many. I'm going to try this again, you guys. These cards are humongous. My hands are super small. So let's just get a couple. Let's just get a couple here, okay? For the collective. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we have the dragonfly. Oh, I love this message. And go with the flow. Live life to the fullest and let things happen. And I really want to read these, you guys, because they're not super long messages, but they're great. These are great messages. The dragonfly lives near water and represents the ability to be emotionally strong and flexible. It came out as the King of Cups. It is one of the only creatures that can fly up, down, sideways, and backwards. Living your truest life is a responsibility. Do not let it be trivialized or lived superficially. The dragonfly is a symbol of knowing who you are and what you want. Make informed decisions and live life to the fullest without regrets. And your mantra, I am emotionally strong and live my life without regrets. That is great, you guys. I love it. I love it. And then we have go with the flow. And she's literally writing like fish. I love that. So go with the flow. The magic of the universe knows what you desire and wants to deliver the best outcome for you. So let go, step aside, and accept help from others. Sometimes people become used to resistance and struggle. Everyone accepts this as a part of how life is supposed to be. When you relax, go with the flow, and let go of the situation, you will see how amazing the results will be. It will be more favorable than you anticipated. And your mantra is, I accept help from others. When you accept help, the universe sees that you are in receiving mode. So if somebody offers to help you, to buy you a coffee, to take you to lunch, to watch your kids for you for free, give them a big old yes and a big old thank you, because the universe is like, oh, well, let's give them more because they're ready to receive, right? So you guys, Crystal, this I think is for you as well if you're listening to this reading, because you got a few cards in your message about being overworked and accepting help. So I think a lot of us do that. A lot of us are programmed. I had a mom, oh my God. I don't even want to really go there, but I mean, some of us are very programmed that, no, you got to be strong and do it yourself. No, that's not the way it's supposed to be. Collective, happy new moon. Write down what you want, you guys, so it can come in. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to hit me a like button on the way out if you like the video, and I will see you guys next time. Choose peace. Bye.